Do you have a rude customer that you're forced to deal with? The kind of person that wants to build the wall? Or perhaps the kind of person who takes the microphone out of your hand when you're getting up on stage to give your acceptance speech for world's greatest salesperson? Then I want you to remember this one thing. Because knowing this, they'll never be able to get at you again. If Mexicans were negative emotions, then this one thing would be building the wall. All you need to do is just take a second and take a step back from the situation. Just think for a split second about what's going on in the life of that really annoying person who's being rude to you. Do you really know how they were brought up? Whether they were abused, whether they were bullied, or whether they were just lonely? That could give them all kinds of trust issues. Issues with authority, and perhaps just even issues with taking advice on board from you. Do you know what happened in their home this morning? Perhaps their dad died of cancer last week. Are they ignoring you or being snappy because their mind's just full of funeral arrangements? So take a step back, because empathy is what closes deals. Seeing their side of the story allows you to not help them, because if you can unwind childhood trauma, you're in the wrong role and you need to get in touch with Mr. Build the Wall. Donald, why are you so angry all the time? I never got the Ferrari I wanted when I was 7 years old. But this empathy allows you to build rapport and communicate on a deeper level. And if that doesn't work, then the solution is pretty dire, but even simpler. You need to narrow down the customers that are being rude to you, and you need to sack them. You need to sack those motherfuckers. Get those motherfuckers out there, sack them. You're rude to me and you only make up 3% of my sales target, sacked. You make me call you 15 times, I only get a 3-minute conversation, and then you hang up because the bed is ready because you're getting your back hair waxed, sacked. 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 You 100% have the choice as to who you work with in business. Now, I'm not saying you need to build and really piss off your third biggest trade partner. You don't need to burn bridges here. But if someone is constantly rude and annoying, just tell them that you're no longer going to be able to work with them. That in itself is probably going to reduce how much of a dickhead they are to you. You are the ones in control of your sales quota. You are the ones in control of who you spend time with at work. And you only have one life, and work is only a small part of it in the grand scheme of things.